What business model should you use for your course? That's actually the wrong first question. Here's the right one. The right question is, what role does the course play in your business? Danny Eni of Mirasee identifies 4 core models: lead generation, core product, client support, and community. And within those models, 6 pricing structures dominate. A Mirasee survey of 1,128 creators found that 31.7% use courses primarily for lead generation, and 85.8% charge under $100. That second number is revealing. It suggests most creators haven't aligned their pricing with their business model. On our platform, the median paid course is $110, but the mean is $416. The gap reflects a long tail of creators who figured out premium pricing. The simplest model: one-time purchase. Students pay once, get access. On our platform, 54.5% of paid options use one-time payments. It's the dominant model among independent creators because it's straightforward. Revenue math? A $500 course with 30 students generates $15,000. You need far fewer students at a premium price. Subscriptions generate recurring revenue, typically $19 to $99 per month. Our median subscription is $49.99. But here's the honest challenge. With 10% monthly churn, you lose members constantly. You need a steady stream of new ones just to stay flat. Memberships require continuous content and community management. Many solo creators underestimate that. Now, tiered pricing. This is where smart creators increase revenue per student. The common structure: basic at $1 to $200 for self-paced content, premium at $3 to $500 with live Q&A, and VIP at $800 to $2,000 with coaching. Different students have different budgets and needs. Tiered pricing serves all 3 without building 3 separate products. On our platform, 65% of the most successful course businesses, those earning $50,000 or more per year, use at least 2 pricing tiers. Creators using payment plans price their courses 2 times higher on average. Flexible payment options enable premium pricing. The cohort model commands the highest prices and produces the best outcomes. A $750 cohort course with 15 students generates $11,250 per cohort. Run it 4 times per year. That's $45,000 from a single course. And the student outcomes back it up. On our platform, scheduled cohort courses average 64.2% completion versus 48.2% for open access self-paced courses. The live element produces better testimonials, which drives more enrollment. It's a virtuous cycle. But I should be honest, running cohorts requires your time for every session. It's not passive income. Consider this model if you value teaching, not just earning. Here's how to choose. First, identify which role your course plays using Danny's framework: lead generation, core product, client support, or community. If it's your core product, price based on the transformation you deliver, and consider tiered pricing. If it supports your coaching, price it as part of a package. If it's a lead magnet, make it free and invest your pricing energy in what comes next. Most creators don't choose their model deliberately. They default to core product because it's the most visible. The ones who grow fastest ask the question first and build accordingly. I wrote a complete breakdown of all 6 models with revenue math, the Mirasee survey data, and Danny Eni's framework. Links in the description. Updated for March 2026.